Hello and welcome back to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we will implement a project of a made-up sales company called Salespecks. The tutorial will teach us how to put together many of the components we have been doing and also learning new things. This is what we will be doing. This is Salespecks website at small screen, and this is what you get at small screen. It has different sections, this menu section, and then we have top banner session, and then we have this section that shows all the summary of what we do, and then this is more, I call it the technology session. This is product and services session and testimonial session, and then the footer. Now if we expand it, it's going to expand and you're going to see it look this way because it's a responsive website. If you look at the top screen, you will see that it stays just between this place, and as you expand, it stays there, and the image also reduces as smaller screen, and the text also, and this is what you get. So this is what we will be doing on this project. The Salespecks project will be broken into different videos so that it won't be too long and you can get to go to different sections of the design anytime. Let's start here. I'm going to comment these out and we will start with the top nav menu. I'm going to call it top nav. And under the top nav, we're going to have three divs, one containing the logo and company name. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to give it a PY of 3 and I'm going to say logo company name will be here. And then we have for the main menu, I put a div there. And then the last is another div for the login that will just contain the word login. Okay, so these are the three components that will be styled this way. Let me open this up. This is the logo and company name. This is the menu part. And then this is the login. And that is what we're going to be doing at this point. I'm going to start adding a class and a background, and I'm going to make it flex justify center so that we have the content centered. And then I'll create a background gradient to bottom, and the from will be a slate 300, and it's going to go via another slate 100, and then the toe will be slate 300. So it's going to be 300 on top, 100 in between, and then 300 below. And then I'm going to give it a via of 70%. This is to create a kind of menuing. You will see that when I'm done with it, it gives it a background, a special background look. Now let's also add the text will be orange 900, and then the font will be semi-bold. Okay, so this is the, you can see now it looks like the color, and then we'll work on the other part. Let's come to where we have the logo. The logo will contain a div that has the logo. The logo will be here. And then I'm going to put a span that has the name, which is Salespecks. Actually, I'm going to create another parent div that has the logo menu and the login. So I'll cut this out and put it in another div. And it's going to house the logo. This will be the logo, then the menu, and then the login. So I'm going to style it. I'm going to take out this padding Y, put it at the top menu, the parent menu. Okay, let me start with a flex because I want it all flexed out, justified between, so that it spreads out the menu system. Justify between, I'll give it a space X of 7. And then give it a padding X of 5. And also I'm going to give it a width of 900 pixel. So the main menu will be within 900 pixel. So if I expand, it's just going to stay within this pixel level. But the outer menu carries the gradient and also the main container for the menu system. The main div is justified between, and then it spreads out the menu system, and as you can see, done. One is here, the other one is here, and then the last one is here. Now these two supposed to be on the same line. So I'm going to make the logo and company menu flex so that it will be on the same line. And then I'm going to put the logo in here. I have it copied. And then I don't think I need this span anymore since I have this covering the logo. So this has the logo in there. And I made the color of the logo orange. I said text orange 900. You can use fill orange 900. It does the same thing. And then the word Salespecks, the distance space X7, create an horizontal space. Now that we're done with this, let's now go to the menu. The menu is a list of link tags. And so I'm just going to copy and put the link tags. I already have them here. So these are the link tags for the menu. And as you can see, they are all listed here. And I'm just going to give it the layout of flex and space it out X7 so that each menu system is spaced out. So if we expand it, this is what we get. Okay, let's also look at the gradient. It's not actually doing the way I want it to do. We have a gradient to bottom and it starts from slate 300. It goes via 100 and then it should end at, okay, this is 2, not TP. It should end at slate 300. And this is what you get with that slate 300. And then the VAR is 70%. So we have more white in the middle and then just a little 300 at the bottom. More 300 on top and less 300 between and more white in the middle. I just want this effect. And that's why we had to do it that way. Let's conclude this and then we continue with the next part of the website, which is this part.